The US military says it's carried out a fresh strike against 3 boats suspected of trafficking drugs in international waters in the Pacific Ocean. North America correspondent Rachel Clayton is in our Washington bureau and joins us now. Hi Rachel, what more do we know about this strike?
Good morning, Ruby. Well, this is the latest strike from the US as part of its ongoing pressure campaign on the Venezuelan government. We've been told that, as you said, 3 boats were targeted in international waters yesterday. 3 people were killed in an initial strike, and others, and we don't know how many, jumped overboard from 2 other boats and swam away from those boats before the US struck those 2 boats, destroying them. The military says that it then contacted the US Coast Guard to carry out a search and rescue mission for those survivors. We've contacted the US Coast Guard but have not heard back about whether or not that rescue mission was carried out and if anyone was indeed rescued from the ocean. It's interesting though that the Defence Department has mentioned that they called the US Coast Guard this time because it's come under increased scrutiny over an attack in September that killed 2 people. During that attack, the US struck a boat and then survivors were reportedly clinging to wreckage before the military struck the boat again, killing the survivors. Democrats and lawmakers have said that that second strike was illegal. The government says it is legal, so the US Coast Guard being called in for that search and rescue mission could be a way that this administration is signalling that it's following the rules of engagement. Since September, since this pressure campaign really ramped up and the US started targeting those alleged drug boats in international waters off the Venezuelan coast, 33 boats have been targeted and about 110 people have been killed.